Where are the homes of your favorite celebrities? Such mansions do they retreat to when they've had enough of the spotlight? Hey there, Kristy McNichol 70s and 80s music lovers. Regarding the renowned actress, I have something crucial to share with you. Why? Because I promise you won't want to miss our private tour of her stunning mansion later on today. Before we begin, watch the entire video because you are not going to believe what we are about to reveal about Kristy's house. Remembering Kristy McNichol brings a smile to many people's faces. Her 70s and 80s hits Family and Empty Nest propelled her to fame. After a long and successful career in Hollywood, Kristy decided to live a life away from the spotlight. Her influence on film and television is indisputable, even though she is less well-known now. Even if Kristy McNichol's life is now quieter, the region she considers home tells us a lot about her. What is the best way to characterize Kristy McNichol's house? Where does she go to relax after a glamorous life in Hollywood? Thanks be to God, we shall soon be doing virtual tours of her beautiful home. Breathe deeply, though, because this mansion will wow you to no end. What makes Kristy's private retreat special? Let's examine it in more detail. Back in her day, Kristy McNichol was rather famous. Her enduring charm, charismatic personality, and acting chops garnered her legion of fans across the world. Although Kristy gained a lot of praise and fame for her role in Family, she still had to deal with Hollywood pressures that the average person can't even begin to fathom. After years of stardom, Kristy chose to step away from performing and the Hollywood industry. Living a life of peace and solitude away from the prying eyes of the media was her lifelong dream. Drop by Kristy's place. A refuge where she could unwind and focus on what mattered most to her, it became her sanctuary. But what does this sanctuary look like in the flesh? Looking more closely, we can see that Kristy McNichol's home reflects her quest for inner tranquility. The serene neighborhood where Kristy lives is far from the hustle and bustle of Hollywood. When she decided to leave the limelight behind, it was clear that she wanted to spend time in nature. This magnificent home will be the envy of anyone who lay eyes on its picturesque setting. Home to green forests, undulating hills, and breathtaking sunsets, Kristy's property is the perfect getaway from city life. The location of Kristy's house is crucial to its design since it allows the structure to seem like an extension of the landscape rather than an addition to it. The home's open layout allows her to unwind in her own little haven while admiring the view beyond her numerous windows. It's the perfect place to relax and escape from the hustle and bustle of everyday life. Kristy McNichol's taste is beautifully displayed in her home, which combines cozy, domestic elements with understated beauty. It isn't as flashy or extravagant as some celebrity estates. Instead, it exudes a sense of subtle luxury that is both hospitable and endearing. The design isn't trying to trick anyone, rather, it has the sincere air of being painstakingly made by hand. Thanks to the high ceilings and plenty of windows, the interiors are bright and airy. By fusing modern and rustic design elements, each space exudes a cozy and contemporary vibe. Whether it's engrossed in a good book, cherished family time, or deep contemplation of her life and career, Kristy would likely find herself here. An important component of Kristy's house is the living room. The elegant furniture, dim lighting, and comfortable seating make this room stand out as the heart of the home. The soft lighting and inviting sofas and chairs make it the ideal place to relax after a busy day. The space's lovely decor, which has simple yet magnificent furniture, gives off an air of calm. Huge windows let in natural light and really set the living room apart, allowing Kristy to appreciate the magnificent views of the outdoors, one of her favorite spots in the house. It's easy to see why indulge in a cup of tea and take some time to reflect on the day, be it a bright or rainy afternoon, in the comfort of your living room. A lot of people, including Kristy, think of their kitchen as the center of their home. Her contemporary kitchen is spacious and well-appointed, with plenty of counter space and appliances, so she can easily prepare her favorite meals. Having a functional kitchen is great, but nothing beats a cozy home for relaxation and enjoyment. Light wood cabinetry, a large central island, and homey furnishings create an instant sense of comfort the moment you step foot in this room. Whether Kristy is preparing a quick dinner or preparing for a large family gathering, the kitchen seems to be a space that offers both practicality and warmth. When seeking a secluded spot to unwind, many people consider their bedroom to be the most important room in the house. A sanctuary from the pressures of the outside world, Kristy discovers rest and renewal in her bedroom. Relax in style with this room's large, plush bed, subdued color scheme, and spare furnishings. The bedroom radiates comfort with its plush furniture, calming color palette, and peaceful atmosphere. If Kristy ever needs a place to unwind or just some quiet time to herself, she will find it here. As Kristy gazes out her bedroom window at the peaceful scenery outside, she is able to relax and forget about the troubles of the outside world. Inside Kristy's home, you'll find a beautiful outdoor area that blends in with the surrounding nature. The outside space is perfect for those who love spending time in nature. There is plenty of room to relax, meditate, or entertain guests. The outside area feels like an extension of the house, thanks to the large patio, comfortable chairs, and beautiful vegetation. Kristy loves spending time outside, whether it's with friends or enjoying a cup of coffee in the morning. Because of the relaxing influence of the natural beauty of the surroundings, it is easy to see her enjoying leisurely walks or simply relaxing here. Kristy McNichol's home is symbolic of the life she has built for herself and has more layers than first impressions. Now that Kristy is no longer in the limelight, she can unwind and savor her private retreat. She has carved out space for a quieter, more personal life away from the noise and scrutiny of fame. Kristy values experiencing happiness in the small things above showing off her lavish lifestyle. Her house embodies her values, her ideals, and the life she imagines for herself, a life of serene beauty and the fulfillment of her heart's desires. Like the actress's personal journey and her decision to seek refuge away from the limelight, Kristy McNichol's home exudes the perfect blend of sophistication, warmth, and solitude. Kristy may relax and enjoy life to the fullest in this lovely and peaceful spot. With that, we hope you've enjoyed today's video tour of Kristy McNichol's stunning home as much as we have. Sometimes the best things in life are the uncomplicated, tranquil moments spent in a familiar spot. This is a reminder of that. Subscribe, like, and comment if you enjoyed this video for more exclusive glimpses inside the lives of your favorite stars. Until our next video, muchas gracias por visitarnos.